Amazing people. Good evening. What's the time now? Wow, it's 11 o'clock in the night. 11 p.m. guys. 11 p.m. guys. Today I just on this video, I want to share my experience with you guys. And I want you all to make a contribution and tell me your view on this. So I'm just sharing a personal experience today, guys. I felt so bad about it, and I said, I'm gonna make this live and share my experience with you guys. Come in, guys. Come in. It's 11 p.m. already. It's 11 p.m., guys. How you doing? Let me share my experience for you guys today. It's 11 p.m. right now. I said, well, let me just come out and share what I experienced today, my people. How you all doing, guys? Greetings, everybody. Greetings, house. It's sleeping time right here now. It's 11 o'clock. And I just said, let me come out and share my experience with you guys. I said, let me come out and share my experience with you all. Come in, guys. And I need your candid opinion on this. I need your candid opinion on this matter. Patricia, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. It's sleeping time. It's 11 o'clock, but I just said, let me do this live right now and share my experience because I want your candid opinion on this issue, guys. I want your candid opinion, so please join me. Join me, guys. Please, I want everybody here to air their opinion. If you were in my shoes, if you were the one, how will you have handled the situation? So, guys, come in, send some love. Come in, guys. Let me get some numbers and then I'll tell you my experience today. I'll tell you my experience, guys. How's everybody, guys? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever is your time, guys. It's sleeping time here. It's 11 p.m. right now. But I had this experience today and I said, I need to share it with you guys so that you can tell me your own opinion, how you would have handled it if you were the one. So, guys, this is my experience today. This is my experience today, guys. How many people are here now? Okay. So, guys, this happened to me today at work. So I said I'll share it with my fans so that they can advise me. If it happened to you, what will you do? Let me, because I really want to read your comments, guys. Let me tell my son to bring my glasses for me. Sorry, guys. I'm just sending a text to my son to bring my glasses for me, guys. Please get my glasses. I don't want to start screaming his name. Please get my glasses on that table at the lounge. So, guys, this is, oh yeah, Guys, this is what happened to me today. Take you a man. Who is all this one again? Black this fool. Who is this one? Who? Oh, guys, who is this one? Hi, Maki 7. How you doing? Let me get my glasses so that I can see this person properly. Who is this one that is talking about? Who is this one? Are you a man? Okay. Do I look like a man to you? I've just sent my son to bring my glasses, guys. Thank you. I want to tell them my experience. Let them tell me what because when I came home today, I was so mad. I told my kids, I told my husband what happened to me. So I said I will not sleep if I don't tell my fans. Let me share my experience with you guys. Sorry. Let me share my experience and I want to read your comments. Hmm. I want to read your comments, guys. So, guys, if you were the one, how will you handle this situation? So, this happened to me at work today, guys. He or she is gone. Oh, yes, I've blocked, I've hide the person from my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's 11 o'clock right now, guys. So I experienced this at work today. And I when I came back, I was so mad. I was like telling my kids about it, telling my husband about it. And I said, before I sleep, I will tell my fans, if you were in my situation, what will you have done? So, guys, this happened. What's your opinion on who is this one again, my people? Mikey 7. So, guys, this is what happened to me today. Guys, I went to work and it was tea time, like they call it. Time to have your evening meal, break time. So I took this my African food to work today. So I heated my food. It was my break time. I went to the staff room. I heated my food. My other colleague came to the kitchen to heat up her food. So she saw my food. It was an African food. It was unripe plantain with vegetable that I took to work because it's not every day I'll be going with sandwich and the white man food, right? So today I said, let me take my remaining African food that I cook because I was almost running late for work. So I decided to say, okay, let me just take the remaining food that I have and take to work, guys. So this is what they want us to be eating every day. They want us to be eating what's this one? They want us to be eating this all the time. Burger and look, they want us to be eating burger and chips every day, right? So, guys, I didn't go with burger and chips. I went with my own cultural food, which was unripe plantain with vegetables, right? That's our own traditional food, which I cook. And I felt everybody's culture should be respected, right? I'm African. I have the right to eat my food. You are white. You have the right to eat your burger, your macaroni, cheese, your whatever cultural food you feel is suitable for you to eat. Myself, I should be respected to eat my own food. So, guys, I went to work today with this my African food, and I tell you, it was unripe plantain with vegetables that I mix with some spices, and you know, that's what I cook. And I took it to work. That's my food. That is what pleases me to eat. So it was break time, guys. I heated my food in the staff room because in the kitchen, the staff kitchen, there's microwave, you know how it is, there's fridge, there's everything. So when I heated up my food, my colleague came in to maybe eat her own food or to prepare her own food. Anyway, I've just finished heating up my food. So she said, "What is this?" And I told her, I said, it is local food. You know, it is just unripe plantain with vegetables, with which I mix with some spicy and all that. That's my own traditional food, which I feel I should be respected to eat whatever I want to eat. It's my cultural food, right? So she, you know what she said? She now said, when she saw the food, after I've explained to her that this food is unripe plantain with um with vegetables, she now said, "Oh, the food looks like dog poo." I was like, what you say? The food I'm gonna eat is what you're saying it looks like dog poo? Then I was quiet. I didn't say anything. I carried my food. I went to staff room. I was enjoying my meal because it's my cultural food. It's sweet to me. If it looks like dog poo to you, it's my food. I love it. I know what I put inside. So it's best known to me. And I've taken my time to explain to you to say that this is unripe plantain with vegetables. So I went to the staff room to eat. By the time I came back, guys, this lady said the place was smelling because I heated my food. She now went to the toilet. She carried the toilet spray and she came and started spraying the kitchen. As if that was not enough, guys. She opened the microwave because we got two microwave in the staff room. There's one down and there's one at the top. She now used the top one to heat up her food. Then the one that I used to heat my food that was down, she now removed the glass, you know, the glass, the plate, the glass plate. She washed it. So she's washing the smell of my food out of the microwave. So she washed it, she put it back. So by the time I finished eating my food and I came to the kitchen to Anifia, how you doing? This is my story, guys. This is my story. It happened to me this evening before I came back from work. And I felt so bad about it because everybody should be respected for what they eat. It's not poison that I'm eating. It's my own cultural food. And I feel I should have that right to eat what I want to eat. I shouldn't be eating burger every day and chips. They make people sick. Unripe plantain with vegetable is healthy. It might look black or it might not be appealing to you, but it's healthy. It's unripe plantain, which I felt I should eat. And I took my time to explain to her that, oh, it's unripe plantain with some vegetables. So she said, yuck, that the food looks like dog poo. Then, yes, discrimination, guys. I didn't want to escalate it. Then I kept quiet. I didn't say anything. I went to staff room. I enjoyed my meal because it's my food and I know the content and I know what I put in the food and I know it's not poisonous and I know it's not dog poo. So I ate my food. I enjoyed my food. I drank a cup of tea. I drank water, only for me to come out to the kitchen to wash my plate. I saw her with spray, the spray that they put in the toilet. This lady, she went and carried the spray and started spraying. Shoo, 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 shoo. When she finished spraying it, I was just watching her. She removed the plate from the microwave. She cleaned it. I didn't say anything because ordinarily, you won't bring spray from the toilet to come and spray the kitchen. You wouldn't have washed the glass plate in the microwave. So you felt that it's my food that is smelling. According to you, the food is smelling. That's why you have to wash the plate or the glass in the microwave. I didn't say anything. I just ignored her. Then I went to staff room, to the office. There's a section where you can also eat in the office. But because I know I was carrying my African food, guys, I didn't eat the food in the office. Oh, I didn't eat it in the office. I took my food to the staff room. It was evening, no much staff. I was the only one there. I was eating my food, guys. So when I finished eating my food, I did my dishes. I went to our office. Then she was eating her own food by the corner of there's a center table where if you want to have tea or something, you can sit. That's not the main kitchen. It's just a small corner of the office where if you just want to sit down, have 10 minutes break, you can just sit down and have it. So I saw her and I noticed what she did, that she went and carried the spray from the toilet to come and spray the kitchen. And she also washed the plate, the glass plate in the microwave. So I went to her. I said, did you just wait? I record that part. Guys, just listen. It was just a short one. I just captured that. Is it because of my food you open up those microwave down there? Was it because of my food?
I didn't think it was your food, but the microwave stunk, so I rinsed it out and I left it open. I don't know if it was your food, but there was a whole heap of splattered stuff on the top, so maybe somebody else's.
Oh, I did cover my food.
Yeah, so it can't be new. So I just gave a really good thing out and left the door open.
So she opened the and when even when I was warming my food, guys, I did open the window. I opened the window so that nobody will say, oh, my food is smelling. I did open the window. And then she said that she washed the microwave, or she cleaned the microwave because there was splash of food on the microwave. And I told her, I said, when I was warming my food, I did cover my food. I didn't leave my food open. I covered my food. So that wasn't from me. But you are going to the extent of cleaning the microwave, spraying the kitchen, just because I was warming my own cultural food. You are doing all this. And I asked her, I said, did you just spray the kitchen and wash the glass in the microwave because of my food? She said, no, she doesn't think it's my food, but she saw patches of food on the microwave. That is why she just felt she should clean it. And I told her, I said, it's not my food, because I covered my food when I was heating my food up. You know, I just kept her quiet. I didn't want to escalate it. There was one time, this is the second time they are doing this to me now. The first time I went with in our own culture, if you are Africa, we eat this yam, white, we call it yam tuber. So there's a way we cook the yam, and then we'll prepare tomato sauce, and we'll put some egg inside it, and we call it egg sauce with the yam. So on this particular day, this is what I took. That was my first experience. I took this yam with egg sauce to work. Don't I have the right to eat my own cultural food? Must I be eating chips and burger all the time? So I took yam and egg to work. Then, and you know how when you want to eat something, they'll come to your table and be saying, what are you having for tea? What are you eating for lunch? What are you doing this? And they asked me, they said, what is this? And I tried to explain to them that, oh, we call it egg sauce with yam. Do you know that the next thing they said the food was smelling? They went and opened. I'm telling you. So they said the food was smelling. They opened the window. I just ignored at that first instant. I didn't bother. But why I'm so bothered is today's one. This second one that happened. That she had to say that my food looks like dog poo. And then she went to the extent to spray the kitchen and to also wash the microwave. So at that point, I had to like record her and I'll ask her, was it because of my food that you are doing all these things? You guys have heard it, right? So you won't say I'm lying. This is my voice and my colleague's voice. Listen to it again. Mm-hmm.
Sure food, but there's a whole heap of splattered stuff on the.
Is it because of my food you open up those microwave down there? Was it because of my food?
I don't think it was your food, but the microwave stunk, so
Did you hear that?
I don't know if it was your food, but there's a whole heap of splattered
But it
stuff
was
on the
after
top,
I
so
heated
maybe
my
something
food that
else
she
was
went
on
to
it.
spray the kitchen.
Yeah, so it can't be new.
So I don't have right to eat my cultural food, right? I cannot eat my own food. Every day I should be coming to work with burger and chips and their own type of food. Me, as an African lady, I don't have the right to come with my own food to eat. That you have the mind to go and carry spray and be spraying the kitchen. That my food is smelly. I think at this point, everybody should be respected. Whatever you eat, I should respect your own food. Whatever I eat, it should be respected. I have never gone to any of my colleagues to tell them, oh, what is this? What is it that you are eating? I don't bother because we have different cultures. And when it comes to clothing, food, these are things that must be respected. The way African dresses is not the way the white people dresses. Right? The way we eat is not the same way you eat. Our food is different. Most of the time, when I want to cook African food, we go to Indian shops to buy them because we got some similarities. The way Indians will prepare okra, for example, is not the same way we prepare okra. They might buy okra, they cook it whole, they just put it inside whatever sauce and they chew it. But we will grate it, we will pound it, we will cut it, and then we'll use it to cook what we call soup, and then we'll now use a fufu or semolina to eat it. So when you now come and see me eating that, you now say my food is smelling. I think at this stage, everybody should respect people's culture, right? You cannot say because you are white and black, I'm just experiencing this thing, guys. And you know, all these things, it depends on individual. I was so surprised to say that my food is smelly. Because you are eating macaroni cheese or burger or chips, and I am eating unripe plantain with vegetables. Then you come and say my food is smelly. It was so annoying. I was so angry with myself. I'm like, don't I have right to eat what I want to eat? Must I always come to workplace with bread all the time? Sandwich, 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 sandwich. So I cannot eat my own food. I cannot bring my own food and eat. It's not as if I was eating it in the office. I went to staff room to eat it. And it's evening. There was nobody it's not like a busy staff room that you say, oh, so many people are there. The food was smelling. It's evening. I was the only one in the staff room eating my food. But this lady said my food was smelly, and she went and sprayed the kitchen. After spraying the kitchen, she washed the microwave and said food splash on it, which I didn't do it. My food, I covered it when I was eating it. There's no way my food splashed on the microwave. But you can hear that was the excuse that she gave. So if you were the one, guys, what will you have done? Because I didn't want to escalate it. I just kept quiet over it. But why I'm bringing this up is because this is the second time, guys, I'm experiencing this in the office. When I bring my cultural food to eat, somebody will open window and say it's smelly. So if they are eating and I say, because I don't know what is your food, I'll come and say your food is smelling, will you like it? No, you wouldn't. I think everybody should be respected, whether you are white, whether you are black. There's cultural differences, right? We don't eat the same food. So they shouldn't make me feel like when I'm at work, I shouldn't eat because I'm scared they will say my food is smelly. So I said I must bring this thing, this experience I experienced today, because this is the second time I'm experiencing this. I said I will need to come and tell you people my experience, guys. This was my experience today. What if you were in my position? What will you have done? You can say it. It was your food. Yes. She's trying to cover herself because you caught her. Hey, can you say a bottle of water? You need to take it up with HR because they will keep doing it. Okay. If it was you who did such thing, they will call they'll call the race card and take it up. Exactly, guys. Huh? Why I'm so angry is that this is the second time they are doing this. They'll go and open the window. They'll say my food is smelly. It's not nice, because I don't disrespect your food. You don't have the right to disrespect my food. That's my own food. That's the food my mom trained me. That's the food I used to eat when I was small. So whether I'm now in New Zealand, anywhere I am, I must still eat my food. That's the food I grew up to know. That's my cultural food. I won't be eating burger chips every day to make them happy. So this was my experience today, and I felt so bad about it. It was just this. As soon as I came back, I was just explaining everything to my kids, to my husband. I felt so bad. Why will anybody treat somebody like that? The annoying part is to go and carry spray from the toilet. Spray from toilet. He started spraying everywhere. Shh, 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 shh. I said, why are you doing that? He said the place is smelly. So this is sad, guys. This is sad. And this is what I just experienced. And I said, no, I'm not going to be quiet about it. I'm going to come here, tell you guys, if you were in my shoes, if you were the one, what will you have done? It's not nice. Every culture should be respected. Everybody should respect I should be able to respect your food, your clothes, and things like that. So that was my experience. I said, no, I'm going to come here today and tell you guys my experience. Anifia, good morning. Blessing to you. Thank you so much. So if you were in my shoes, what will you have suggested? Or how will you have treated the situation? What will you have told the person? Oh, yes. Thank you, Mark 7. I've already blocked the person. Oh, thank you. You like the song. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. So if you were the one today, if you were the one that is, I don't know your culture, I don't know where you are from, if somebody have done that thing to you, how will you have felt? I'm very sure you feel bad. So that was the way I felt today. I didn't feel respected. Like, so now I will be ashamed to eat my own African food. I will be ashamed to eat it. Imagine you going to 8-hour shift. Then you are supposed to buy burger and chips that will be causing somebody high cholesterol, diabetes. I should be eating burger and chips every day. What did I eat? I even took my time to explain to her that, oh, it's unripe banana and vegetables that I cook. And then she said the food looked like poo. I felt bad, guys. I really felt bad. I really felt bad. So I said, I'm going to tell you guys how I felt. So if you have any advice for me, guys, Maki 7, thank you. I've just seen your advice that I should escalate it. Okay, night. Okay. Yeah, it's almost what's the time now? It's 11:36 right now. 11:30. Okay, can't see. It's 11:36 p.m. right now. Friday night. So I said I would just come and share my experience with you guys so that you guys can advise me, because I felt so bad. I really felt bad about it, honestly. Why would somebody treat somebody like that? Why? If you know, if you know that when somebody tell you something that you will not accept it, why are you doing it to another person? Yeah, especially when it's food. Food. This is my cultural food. I have the right to eat my food. You can't come and be telling me that my food is smelly and be open. And I even opened the window. I opened the window when I was microwaving my food. I opened it because I know them. They will come and say, what are you eating? I opened the window. And she still went ahead to bring spray and be spraying it. Shh, 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 shh. And I was just looking at her. I said, is it because of my food you are doing all these things? She said, no, I don't think it's your food. But it was because I heated up my food. That's why you said it was smelling. It's so sad. Honestly, I was so disappointed today, because since I've been in this country, I've never experienced this kind of thing. It was so sad to see them doing that. Yeah. So honestly, I really felt bad about it, and I said I'm gonna come here and tell you guys so that you guys can advise me, because I know if not, they'll continue to be doing it to me all the time, telling me that my food is smelling, you know. So because of that, then I'll now be shy. I will now go in. I will never carry my own food to workplace anymore. Every day I'll be carrying bread and sandwich to work, because that is the common food. You see everybody bringing sandwich, 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 cup of tea, sandwich. Eh? And I'm doing 8-hour shift. I left home since 8 o'clock. I came back past 9. So I'll just be eating bread and tea, because I don't want somebody to tell me that my food is smelly. So that was my experience here today, guys. I said, hi, can you, who is this one? I'll just block this person, Maki7, don't worry. I blocked the person. Don't worry. Thank you, Maki. So, Maki, that was my experience. So it was so bad. I honestly, so now I won't be able to carry my food to work anymore, so that they will not tell me my food is smelling. Huh? This is sad. It's my food, and I think I have the right to eat my own food, because they have the right to eat their own food. Isn't it? Hi! Mel, Kiara. So today I am not happy. I am not happy, guys, today. Mel, today I have complaint. Today is complaint table. I'm bringing complaint to you. Thank God you are here. So I took my African food to work, and my colleague told me that my food was smelling. And then she went and brought spray from the toilet and sprayed the kitchen and washed the glass in the microwave, because my African food that I took to work, she said it was smelling. So I said, I'm going to come and tell you guys my experience today. This is unfair, because I have every right to eat my cultural food. So thank God, Mel, you are here today. So I'm bringing complaint to you. I'm tabling this complaint to you. So please, this is not fair. We should have fairness to eat what we want to eat. Nobody has the right to tell another person's food that another person's cultural food is smelling. They shouldn't expect me to be eating a sandwich every day, and macaroni cheese, and lasagna, right? And beef casserole and roast meal every day. I'm Africa. I'm from Nigeria. I have my own cultural food, which I need to pass it on to my children to know how our own cultural food looks like. Because if not, at the end of the day, they will lose it. They won't even know what African food look like. Maybe all these my kids that grow up here, they'll go and marry one white lady now, and then they don't know how to eat African food anymore. So what I try my best to be cooking all the food my mother used to teach me when I was a little girl too. I try to cook it here, and I encourage my children to learn how to eat it, because I want them to still feel that they are Africans even though they live here. Then I took my food to work happily, and somebody will tell me my food is smelling. I think she was white. I don't think she was Maori. She was just white. Honestly, but it was sad for somebody to do that to me, because I've lived in this country for more than 10 years. I've never experienced it before. Although, like I said, when I newly came to New Zealand, I had another bitter experience, my first experience. I think I've said it one time. Then I was working as a relief teacher in a preschool when I came newly in 2013. I think I've shared that story before. So I was at the playground supervising these children. Then this little boy came. I think I've shared this experience before. This little boy came and he said, "Why is your skin brown?" This was a real white boy. He was very white. So he told me, he said, "I was the only black teacher in that school, in the preschool." So he came and said, "Why is your skin black? Brown?" That's what he said. So I said, "Well, because I'm from Africa. That's why I'm brown." The next thing, this 5-year-old boy just spit on my face. He just spit on my face and ran away. I said, "Jesus, what? Spit everywhere." So I went to the office. I met our center manager then, and I told her, I said, "Look at this guy. He just spit all over my face because he said my skin color is brown." But luckily, the center manager took it upon herself, and she said they just put the boy in the naughty corner and they rang the parents. So when they rang the parents, they explained everything. They had a meeting and they apologized to me, you know, and the parents also apologized. That was my first experience when a little boy of 5 years will spit on my face because of the color of my skin. This is real life. Then when that happened to me, I said, no, I cannot manage early childhood. I cannot, because I used to be a teacher back home. So when I came here, I was working as a relief teacher then. So when this boy spit on my face, I said, I will not be able to do this job. I will not be able to do this job. That was how I left early childhood. I said, I'm not going to work as early childhood teacher. I was always working as a relief teacher then. Through agency, they will send me to this school today, send me to that school tomorrow, send me to another school tomorrow, like that. That was where I met this boy that spit on my face because he said the color of my skin was brown. Then I left. That was in 2013. Then 2024, how many years after? More than 10 years after. I'm heating up my food in the staff room. Then somebody come and say my food is smelling. That's why I say I must bring this here. Because it's not nice. It's not nice, guys. It's not nice. Hello, Anicort. Great to have joined you live. Greetings. Thank you, Sheila. How are you doing? Today, I'm not in a good mood. I'm not just happy at all. I had a bad experience at work. Somebody said my African food was smelling. She had to go and bring spray from the toilet. Guys, look at it. I'm not lying. Mel, if you are still here, listen. When I confronted her, I said, did you just spray the kitchen because of my food that you thought is smelling? This is it, guys. So that you will not think I'm lying. I'm not lying. This is what happened.
Wash your food, but the microwave stunk, so.
Is it because of my food you open up those microwave down there? Was it because of my food?
I didn't think to wash your food, but the microwave stunk, so I rinsed it out and I left it open.
To rinse it out.
I don't know if it was your food, but
You don't know if it was my food, but I was the only one that just heated food.
Oh, I did cover my food, yeah, so it can't be new. So I just gave a really good thing out and left the door open.
See, she left the door open because my food was smelling. So guys, that was my experience today. It was sad. I'm so sick. I felt so bad. So now I don't have the right to eat my African food anymore. I have to be coming back from work to eat my African food. So that's why I said, let me throw it to you guys. If you were the one, what will you have done? Will you escalate it? Will you go and tell the HR? Will you go and report? I mean, everybody's there is white, guys. I'm the only black woman there. So I felt like they are all the same. If I go to tell them that somebody was saying my food is smelly, maybe they will not even listen to me because they are all the same. So that was my thinking. I don't know if what I'm thinking is wrong. That's why I said I'm going to bring it to this channel so that everybody can hear it and advise me, because I felt bad. I really felt bad. Thank you, Sheila. Honestly, that's the way I felt. I felt bad about it. I felt bad. So now I will not be carrying my food to work anymore. I will be carrying sandwich every day to work because I don't want somebody to say my food is smelling. No, guys, that's why I try to at least record this part so that at least you will hear that what I was saying is not that I formulated it. This was what happened to me at work today. You can hear my voice in the background and you can also hear her voice on the background. Eh? So this is so sad, guys. It's so sad. So anyway, this what happened to me. I said, let me come and share it with you guys so that you guys will see what happened to me today. Hear what happened to me. So I asked her, said, was it because of my food?
Microwave stunk, so
Say microwave
and
stunk.
I lifted it open. I don't know if it was your food, but
You don't know if it was
the
my
whole heap
food,
of
but I
splattered
was the
stuff
one
on the
that
top,
just
so
finished
maybe
eating all
somebody
food.
else's. Oh, I did cover my food, yeah, so
And I did
can't
cover
be
my
you.
food.
So I just gave it a really good clean out and left the door open.
Leave the door open for my food. You leave the door open.
Is it because of my food you open up those microwave down there? Was it because of my food?
I didn't think it was your food, but the microwave stunk, so I rinsed it out and I left it open. I don't know if it was your food, but
You don't know if it
the whole heap
was
of
my
splattered
food.
stuff on the top, so maybe somebody else's.
Oh, I did cover my food,
Yeah,
so
so it can't be you. So I just gave it a really good clean out and left the door open.
You left the door open because of my food. After she have already said my food was smelling like, she said the food was like like dog poo. That's what she said. Honestly, I really felt bad today. When I came back from work, I was telling my kids, telling my husband, telling everybody that was ready to listen to me. I'm like, I felt bad. This is the second time they've done this thing to me. So now I cannot bring my food anymore to work because I don't want somebody to say my food is smelly. So I can't carry my cultural food to work. But they will be bringing theirs. Then me, I can't bring mine because mine is smelly. But this is the food we've been eating since I was a baby. My parents cook it, we enjoyed it, we eat it. It's my food, it's my cultural food, and I've teach my children how to eat it too, and my children enjoys it. So who are you to come and tell me that my food is smelling? I also had this situation at work a long time ago. I worked in a store. My boss, okay, said that my food, yeah, exactly the same thing, my dear. Exactly the same thing, Ella. The same thing. It's so sad when somebody will tell you that your food stink. I'm not happy today, honestly. I felt so bad. I couldn't sleep. I said, no, I must make life today and tell you guys what happened to me. And I was asking my kids, I said, if you were in my situation, what would you have done? My kids say, well, they will just eat it. And I'm like, you just eat it. That's what I did. I just eat it, but I only confronted. I said, "Ah, why are you doing this? Spraying the kitchen, doing this just because of my food?" And she said, oh, I don't think it's your food, but the place was smelling. But it was just the two of us that was in the office. And you are now saying you don't know if it was my food after you have said my food was smelling. What did she say? That it was like dog poo. That's how she said it, guys. Sending lots lots of love. Thank you so much, Mal. Thank you. Honestly, I felt bad. Take your food. Don't let the likes of her stop you. Okay. Thank you. I am white. It does not depend on the color of the skin. It depends on, yes, exactly. That's right. It depends on the kind of person. True. You are right. Because sometimes, they say one egg will make you generalize things. Since I've been in this country, I've never experienced any discrimination or anything. That was why I felt so bad when it happened, because I'm like, I've been in this country for over 10 years. Nobody have ever done anything that is like discrimination, racist to me. So for you to come and say my food is smelly, it's not even as if she just said my food was smelly and ended it there. It would have been better because I enjoyed my food. I ate all my food. She was even saying, are you gonna finish all this food? I said, yes, it's my food. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. And she said, oh well, oh well. Then the next thing, she just went to the toilet. Toilet spray. She went and carried the spray from the toilet. It's laughable. Come and spray. I said, God, so it's my so the smell of guys, our food, we normally add a lot of spicy. So, and white people, they don't eat spicy like that. So maybe that's why they felt that it's I need to laugh, because if I don't laugh, meaning tomorrow again I'll still be feeling bad, you know. So as soon as I just came home, I just descended on my kids and my husband. Can you imagine what happened to me at work today? This lady said my food was smelly. Oh, I was so mad. Then, I said, no, I'm not going to sleep. I have to share this experience with my fans today. If you were in my shoes, what would you have done? Hold on and don't let them bring you down. Bring it again and see what it... Guys, like I said, this is the second time now it's happening to me. But the first one, I took, like I said, I took tomato sauce with egg and yam, what we call yam tuber in Africa. Then, but that one, the lady, that's a different lady. She just said, what are you eating? And I showed it to her. She now said, she just opened the window. She didn't say anything. She left. But this one, she went and cleaned the microwave. So my food is contaminated. So my food is going to contaminate their food, right? It's going to contaminate anybody that come to microwave their food. So she had to clean the microwave and then spray the kitchen. Those were the two things that she did that was like, what the heck? Why do you have to go to this extent to clean the microwave and spray the place? And even I even opened the window. I did. Discrimination there. Yes, guys. Okay, I should I should keep enjoying my food. Okay, thank you. That's why I said I'm going to tell you guys so that at least by the time somebody will be there to give me good advice, you know. Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. Sending love. Thank you. Thank you. I felt so bad, but now I'm gonna sleep well because you guys have, like I have the right to go to work with my African food. Why will anybody stop me from eating my food? Because I'm not coming to work with chips and burger and what is it called, lasagna. Those are their food now. Lasagna, uh, beef casserole. You know, if you don't like it, tell her to wash herself because food smells. Oh my god, it was bad experience. Honestly, I felt bad, but I enjoyed my food. That's the truth. I enjoyed my food. I finished all my food. I washed my dishes. I go and keep it there. And then she was sitting one corner eating her own. What if I come and tell you your food is not good? Why is your food smelly? It's not nice. Sometimes we just need to just be quiet. Yeah. She, as even she just said, then she left. It would have been better. But she went to the toilet and brought spray. Spray, guys. The spray that they keep in the toilet for poo. She went and brought it and come and spray the kitchen. That's to tell you how I felt bad. But the good thing is I enjoyed my food, my unripe plantain with vegetable. I did enjoy it. I really enjoyed my food. So that's the good thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's time to sleep now. Let me go and clear. Oh, it's 12 midnight right now. 12:01. It's 12 midnight. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for your lovely advice, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I couldn't sleep. I was so sad and obsessed. I said, I must come and tell you guys. Thank you. God's given. How you doing? Thank you for joining. You are late. I'm just going now. I would like to hear her if she's when she eats an egg. It was a bad experience today, guys. I really felt bad, but thank you for your advice. I feel better now. I feel better now. Okay, you have been laughing. It's not funny. Oh, this happened to me today at work. Honestly, I felt really bad. Somebody said my food was smelling, that it was like a dog poo. Imagine. But I enjoyed my food. I finished it all. Drank water. Where are you from? I'm from Africa. I'm from Nigeria. But I live here in New Zealand. You got me laughing all over. Yes, that's that's what she said. When she said, it was unripe banana and vegetable. You know how the color will look like now? Definitely it will not look like fish and chips. It was unripe banana that I to worsen it, I grated it. I because me, I'm Akwa Ibom and it's our cultural food. So I grated this unripe banana And then I added vegetable to it and some crayfish and meat, and you know how we cook our food. It was like a porridge. That's how it was looking. That's why she said it looked like dog poo. You from okay, from Eastern, okay. So every culture got their food. Indians, they got their food. Everybody, Chinese, they got their food. Every culture have their food. And I believe everybody should be respected for their own cultural food. You know? If a Chinese woman is eating now, I won't go and say her food is this or her food is that. If Indian, we know how Indians eat. You won't go and start discriminating. That's their food. That's what they grew up to know. That's their own cultural food. I cannot go and start telling them that their food is smelly. But this is what somebody told me, that my food was smelling. Ali, thank you for joining. Oh, we're almost rounding up. Oh, today, sleep well. Okay. Ella, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So I said, let me come and report what happened to me at work today. So it's 12 midnight already. Let me go to sleep. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your wonderful advice. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you for making me smile again. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 1 p.m. in London. Wow. It's 12 midnight right now, Friday. Angel A! How are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Mel, thank you so much for your advice. Thank you. That was rude, yes, but that was what I experienced at work today, guys. I said I'll come and tell you guys because I felt so bad. But the good news was that I enjoyed my meal. I finished it. I eat everything. Wash my plates. Yes, I love it. It's my food. God's given. Thank you. Angel AB. Thanks, everybody. Good night. Good night from here. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you all in my morning. Bye. Thank you for making me smile again. Thank you for making me happy again. I was so sad today when I came back from work. But guys, you guys made me smile again. Bye, guys.